PTE Academic. What is PTE-A? PTE Academic, Pearson Test of English Academic, is a computer-based English language test developed by Pearson that accurately measures reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills. Linguasoft EduTech's practice tests offer everything you need to prepare for the test. PTE scores. Candidates receive their results within 5 working days. The test scores are reported on the Global Scale of English, a standardized numeric scale from 10 to 90. The scores can be assessed via an online account. Candidates receive an email notifying them once the scores are available. Candidates can see their scores once they have signed into their Pearson VUE account at www.pearsonvue.com/PTE. The test scores are valid for 2 years from the date of the test. Test format. Part 1. Speaking and Writing for 77 to 93 minutes. It will include personal introduction, read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture, answer short questions, one sentence summary in writing, essay for 20 minutes in writing. Part 2. Reading for 32 to 41 minutes, including multiple choice questions, choose single answer, multiple choice questions, choose multiple answers, reorder paragraphs, reading, fill in the blanks, reading and writing, fill in the blanks. A 10-minute break is optional. Part 3. Listening for 45 to 57 minutes, including summarize spoken text, multiple choice, choose multiple answers, fill in the blanks, highlight the correct summary, multiple choice, choose single answer, select missing word, highlight incorrect words, and write from dictation. Linguasoft's practice tests. 10 tests of all modules are developed by Linguasoft EduTech to help candidates to practice for real exam. These tests are for online practice. All item types are covered according to real exam. Solution to all queries is available within 24 hours in chat box. Linguasoft's practice test. Candidates can leave their queries in chat box regarding any question or answer. Linguasoft's PTE experts will reply within 24 hours. These tests are prepared according to real exam so that candidates do not face any problem in final test. Explanation of speaking module. Personal introduction. Read aloud. Candidates are required to read a written text aloud. They will have 30 to 40 seconds to prepare depending on the length of the passage. However, candidates can record their response only once. Repeat sentence. Candidates are required to repeat the sentence that they hear. The audio will begin to play automatically. When the audio finishes, the candidates have to speak into the microphone immediately and repeat exactly what they heard. They cannot replay the audio. Describe image. Candidates are required to describe an image and they are given 25 seconds to study the image and prepare for it. Candidates can record their response only once. Retell lecture. Candidates are required to repeat what they hear in the audio. Sometimes an image related to the audio is also given. After the audio is over, candidates can record their answer only once. Candidates can take notes while the audio is playing. Answer short questions. Candidates are required to respond to the question in few words. The audio may be accompanied by an image. Once the audio is over, candidates have to answer the question. Candidates cannot replay the audio and can record their response only once. The word count will be given at the bottom of the screen. cut, copy and paste buttons are also available, which can be used by candidates during the writing test. It includes summarized written text. Candidates are required to write a summary of the text in one sentence within 10 minutes. Candidates are required to produce response in 5 to 75 words in the response box. No scores will be given if the length of the response exceeds 75 words. Write essay. Candidates are required to write an essay in response to a given topic in 20 minutes. They should write 200 to 300 words. Explanation of reading module. Multiple choice, choose single answer. Candidates are required to read the passage and answer the multiple choice questions. Several answer options are given, but only one is correct. Multiple choice, choose multiple answers. Candidates are required to read the passage and answer the multiple choice question, but more than one correct response is possible. Students need to select all the response options that they think are correct from the list of possible options given. Reorder paragraphs. Candidates are required to restore the original order of the text by selecting text boxes and dragging them across the screen. To deselect a box, students have to left-click elsewhere on the screen. Fill in the blanks. Candidates are required to drag and drop words across the screen to correctly fill in the gaps in the text. They will be given a list of words below the text. Fill in the blanks. Candidates are required to select the most appropriate words from a drop-down list to restore the text. A passage is given with some missing words, and beside each gap there is a button with a drop-down list. Candidates are required to left-click on this button and select the option that best fills the gap. Explanation of listening module. Summarize spoken text. Candidates are required to listen to an audio recording and write a 50 to 70 word summary in 10 minutes. Word count is given at the bottom of the screen, which counts the number of words written. Multiple choice, choose multiple answers. Candidates are required to listen to the recording and answer the multiple choice question in which more than one correct response is possible. Candidates need to select all the response options that they think are correct from the list of possible options. Fill in the blanks. Candidates are given a transcript of the audio recording. However, some words are missing. They have to restore the transcript by typing in the missing words. Highlight correct summary. Candidates are required to select the summary that best matches the recording. After listening to the audio, candidates have to select the answer from the given options. Multiple choice, choose single answer. Candidates are required to listen to the recording and answer the multiple choice question. Several possible options will be provided, but only one is correct. Select missing word. The last word or group of words in the recording will be replaced by a beep, and candidates are required to select the most appropriate option to complete the recording. Out of the various options, the students have to select one option. Highlight incorrect words. Candidates are presented with the transcript of the audio recording, which contains some errors. While listening and reading, students are required to select the words in the text that differ from what the speaker says. The selected words will be highlighted. Write from dictation. Candidates listen to a short sentence and type the sentence into the response box given at the bottom of the screen. They can take notes while the audio is being played. Spelling should be checked before typing in the box. Guidelines to use this software effectively. Practice 1 test of speaking, writing, reading and listening every day. Match your answers with the given sample answers. You can use each test 3 times, so practice again to improve your performance. Don't hurry, but practice wisely so that you can get better score after each test. Timing is set according to real exam, so manage your time. Chat box for queries. Chat box is available for online queries. All queries related to questions and answers can be sent in the chat box. Solutions will be given within 24 hours by PTE experts of LinguaSoft EduTech. Thank you. Now start practicing. Good luck.